Hello, welcome to our Friday meditation session. My name is Holly, I'll be your guide. If you have a yoga prop you like to use to make your practice more comfortable, such as a yoga blanket or a yoga block, take a moment to grab that now. And when you're ready, come into a comfortable cross-legged position. Lengthen your spine, relax your hands on your knees, give a little lift to the chest and tuck your chin. If you're able to, I invite you to look at the tip of your nose and slowly close your eyes. Let's take 5 breaths together. Exhale out thoroughly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Do 2 more like that. You'd like to join me in the Guru Mantra, bring your hands together in front of your chest. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Akhanda Mandala Karam Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatparam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for the practice today. We're going to do a traditional Shakti style meditation practice. We'll begin with pranayama practices, some breathing practices. We'll practice mantra interspersed with silent observation, and then we'll come into a naturally meditative state. Let's begin our practice today in Vajrasana, in hero's pose. And as an aside, if at any time these seated positions feel uncomfortable, you can come back to a cross-legged position. Vajrasana is done traditionally by bringing the big toes together and then sitting on the feet with a lengthened spine. Sometimes this is a little uncomfortable for the knees. You can use a block, you can separate your feet and then sit on the block, taking the pressure out of your knees, or you can sit on a yoga blanket with the folded edge towards your body, this way, and then put that on the backs of your ankles and sit thusly. This is my preferred way of sitting with the blanket. So whatever helps you to come into that comfortable position, do that. Long spine, soft shoulders, lifted heart. Let's take a full Ujjayi breath here. We'll practice the 3 mudra pranayama. The mudra is our hand position, and this hand position is flat hands. You'll notice my fingers are together, the palms are parallel to the floor, and the thumb is extended. And then bring that hand position onto the smallest part of your waist. And you'll notice I'm not grabbing a hold of my waist, instead my hands are parallel to the floor. We'll get a little lift to the heart and a tuck of the chin. Now breathe to where your hands are. Feel the expansion of the breath. Naturally press the hands apart. And then exhale out thoroughly. This is a very assertive breath. We want to go a little outside of our usual breath capacity. So inhale deeply to where your hands are. Maybe sip in a little more. And exhale out thoroughly. Again, as deep and full as can be. Inhale. Sip in more. And a thorough exhale. That's 3. Close your eyes. Do the last 2 from within. Sense the full breath. Feel the hands move apart. Sip in a little bit more. And a thorough release. 1 more on your own. Let's go to the second mudra. At the end of your exhale, we're going to take the hands. The hand position is the same. Now we're going to place our thumbs into our armpits. And my elbows are the same height as my shoulders. And the palms are parallel the floor. Now we're going to breathe across the midsection of the lungs. With your inhale, let the breath spread the two halves of the rib cage and feel the hands move apart. Sip in more. And a smooth release. Again, we're going outside of our lung capacity. Be assertive. Inhale. Sip in more. A little more. And a smooth release. Again, as full as can be. Sip in more. Sip in more. And release. Now close your eyes. 2 more. Keep bringing the inhale across the rib cage. And a steady, controlled release. Last one on your own. At the end of this exhale, let's relax the hands onto the legs for a couple of breaths. Observe. Let's move to the third and final mudra. This is the most challenging of the 3. We're going to breathe to the apex of the lungs. We don't normally breathe here, so as before, we want to go outside of our usual capacity of breath. Sip in as much breath as you can, and without holding it in, release the breath smoothly. Now the arms are going to come up, and we're going to place our hands on the tops of the shoulders. So the fingers are pointing towards the ground, and the right hand's on the right side, the left hand's on the left side. We're not crossing over the midline here. Relax your shoulders and lift your chest. A slight tuck of the chin. Exhale out thoroughly. And now inhale to where you feel your hands. Inhale more up into your neck. Inhale more up into the skull. Sip in a little bit more breath. And without holding the breath, let it go slowly. Again, inhale up. Inhale up. Sip it in, sip it in, sip it in. And a slow, controlled release. Again, inhale. Sip in more. More. A little more. And release. Now close your eyes. Go within. With assertion, inhale up to the apex of the lungs. Inhale up higher, up to the top of the skull. And a steady release. One more on your own. At the end of your exhale, relax your hands into your lap. And just take a few breaths in observation. Let's move to our next practice, Nadi Shodhana. This breath is much more gentle than the last. Our mudra is like this. We're going to take our right hand and bring the first 2 fingers down to the base of the thumb, and then connect the thumb, the ring, and the pinky finger together. So this is the shape, and we bring this shape on our nose. So the thumb is by the right nostril, and the ring and the pinky are on the left nostril. And try to keep your fingers touching your nose. When you let the breath through, try not to lift the fingers. Just maintain connection, skin to skin. Let your left hand rest on your legs with the palms up. Lift your heart and soften your shoulders. Give the chin a slight tuck. We'll begin with our eyes closed. Exhale out through both nostrils. And now plug the right nostril very gently. Inhale through the left side alone. Plug the left nostril. Exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug. Exhale through the left. Very gentle. Inhale left. Plug. Exhale right. Inhale right. Plug. Exhale left. Inhale left. Plug. Exhale right. Inhale right. Plug. Exhale left. Soft as can be. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Quietly inhale left. Right. Inhale right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Twice on your own. At the end of your exhale on the left side, relax your hands into your lap and with your eyes closed, observe. Let's sit in a cross-legged position. You can continue to sit on your blanket or sit on a block. You can sit in a chair, whatever's most comfortable for you. We want to continue to maintain a lengthened spine. Lift your heart and soften your shoulders. Relax your hands on your knees. Give a slight tuck to your chin. We'll begin the practice of mantra. Today we'll practice the Maha Mrityunjaya mantra. We'll begin and end with 3 Oms, and then move into 9 of the Bija mantra, the seed of the full mantra, which is Om Jum Saha, Om Jum Saha, Om Jum Saha. So we'll say Om Jum Saha 9 times, followed by the full Maha Mrityunjaya mantra 3 times. Again, the Bija Om Jum Saha 9 times. We'll complete with 3 Oms. And just close your eyes and let the sounds move through you. If you know the mantra or are becoming more familiar, you can chant along silently in your mind. Let's begin. Sahat, Om Jum 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 Sahat, Trayambakam Yajamahe, Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Mrityor Mokshi Mamritat. Om Jum Sahat, Trayambakam Yajamahe, Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Mrityor Mokshi Mamritat. Om Jum Sahat, Trayambakam Yajamahe, Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam, Urvarukamiva Bandhanan, Mrityor Mokshi Mamritat. Om Jum Sahat, 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 Om Jum Sahat. We'll now stay in silent observation for 1 minute. Today is the 2nd to the 3rd day of the waxing moon. Resolve to yourself, I shall be calm, relaxed, happy, and fulfilled. I shall be calm, relaxed, happy, and fulfilled. Gather your willpower. Be strong in your resolution. Affirm to yourself, I shall be calm, relaxed, happy, and fulfilled. Connect to the essence of gratitude. In your heart space, hold that which you're grateful for. Let the aroma of gratitude permeate the space around you. And in your mind's eye, visualize, actualize, make tangible with words one goal that you're working towards. Let's come back to our breath. Inhale through the nose fully into the base of the lungs. Exhale out thoroughly. Perceive the moment the exhale becomes the inhale. And sense the place where the inhale becomes the exhale. Let's do 5 breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll complete today's practice with the Guru Mantra. If you feel called to, I invite you to bring your hands together over your heart in honor of the teacher and the teachers who have become before and the transmission of the teachings. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Akhanda Mandala Karam Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for the practice today. I'll see you on Tuesday for our yoga asana session. Have a wonderful weekend. Namaste.